Is that frothy enough?
Maybe just a little bit. Who the hell's knocking on the door?
Somebody is knocking at my door.
I don't know.
Jennifer. Your daughter Emily? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You have a daughter?
I have 3 of them. Hello, and welcome to Eat In or Dine Out. I am Jen Harrington, and this is my kitchen and my very, very dear friend, Stephanie Browne, who is here to talk a little bit about talent. So this show talks about talent from 2 different perspectives. One is what it takes to build an in-house team, thus Eat In, or what it takes to partner with external agencies like mine, and that would be the Dine Out option. So I'm very excited to have Stephanie here. We're already drinking,
Yes.
which says good things about both of us.
Correct.
Which is very exciting. Stephanie and I worked together, I guess we first met when you were at Blue Cross,
Correct.
right? And you were the leading talent acquisition, diversity, equity, and inclusion at the time. And we came in to help you
Create a brand.
create a brand for
Create-
talent acquisition.
Yeah, create an external
Yeah.
brand, yes.
And meanwhile, while you were doing your day job,
I was drinking it
you
a lot at night.
You were drinking a lot at night, and you were building a completely separate business called Sipping Sense.
I've had a wine label. I've worked with the wine industry out in California to help
Yep.
them figure out how to market to women
Yep.
and a multicultural consumer base.
Yeah.
And then I opened my store. Now I'm actually
A famous author.
a famous author and podcaster.
She really is a famous author.
Famous author and podcaster.
Well, this is good. This is good because we're going to talk a little bit about your cookbook.
Yes.
And you know that the theme of the show is eat in or dine out. So if we talk about eating in, you're going to talk about internal team building. If we do dine out, you're talking about partnering. But you have to pick eat in or dine out. And I'm just going to give you a little teaser. If you pick eat in, we get to cook something together.
Well, then we're done to eat in for sure.
To eat
Cheers.
in.
In the book, so the
This
wild.
is your, wait, let's do a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Sipping
Sipping
Sense. So
New cookbook.
New cookbook came out last summer.
Yep.
Just getting started.
But this show's going to make you famous.
It's gonna make me famous.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the book because I was trying to figure out why I love to entertain so much, and it's because of my legacy. It's my
Yes.
mother, my grandmother, my great grandmother. I watched them for years in the kitchen.
Yep.
And also think about, you and I had this conversation about heirlooms too.
Yes, yes.
So heirlooms,
Recipes as heirlooms?
recipes are heirlooms,
Okay.
but also pieces are heirlooms.
Yes.
The book itself has one whole chapter that's all about legacy. So it's all
This I
the
know.
recipes that I grew up with from my
And
grandma.
this is one of them.
And this is one of them. The,
So
my
we're-
mom's German apple cake.
We're gonna talk about the apple cake. We're gonna make the apple cake, and I'm gonna use this handy cue card to ask you some questions.
I'm gonna use this handy recipe.
And I'm gonna ask you some questions about talent at the same time.
You think I can do that?
I'm not sure. You built talent across the whole organization at Blue Cross, right? So you recruited people from all over the place,
Correct.
all different job roles, big organization, very complicated.
Right, from the top to the bottom.
From the top to the bottom, sideways, left, right, whatever.
Correct.
But over the years that I have known you, you have always said that recruiting for marketing positions is very challenging.
hardest damn thing ever did.
You talk about that, and I'm going to start mixing this up.
In my role, my goal was
that
to
makes
actually
quite a noise.
diversify the organization, have a multicultural
Across all of Blue
across
Cross,
all
not
of
just
Blue
marketing.
Cross, not just
Yeah.
marketing.
Yeah.
So everything from age to gender
Yep.
to
Pouring
race
the oil.
to culture.
Yep.
And the goal was for every department to have that diversity, and especially marketing. I'm like, wow, what marketing department shouldn't be diverse?
You're right.
When your customer is diverse. So I really wanted to try to figure out, how do I bring people into the organization that could add value, but
Yeah.
also bring different
Perspectives,
lived
yeah.
experiences to the table, and then also have the ability to grow.
Yeah.
Because at some point, you're going to run out of those homogenous people, and you're going to need to have grown some new talent.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you want an organization that looks like the people who you're serving.
Yeah.
And if the people who you are serving are all from all walks of life, socioeconomically, culturally, race-wise, age-wise, gender-wise, if you have a diverse consumer, your organization that's serving needs to reflect that.
Now we're going to switch gears for 1 second before I ask you another question, because I feel like this could get noisy.
It looks like it's going to get noisy.
And what do I need to exactly do here, Stephanie?
I just want to froth it. Did you put the oil in there?
I did while you were talking.
Oh, okay. So
I did it. Is that frothy enough?
maybe just a little bit. Who the hell's knocking on the door?
Somebody is knocking at my door.
I don't know.
Jennifer, your daughter Emily? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You have a daughter?
I have 3 of them. Emily, come in here.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I, honest to God, was like, Mom has this door locked for some reason. What is happening? I'm so sorry. Where do I go? Just come this way.
Just come this way.
I'm sorry. I thought.
Congratulations on getting your job, but just keep moving. We're just running a cooking show here. Nobody be concerned. This is going to be good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So, all right. So here's my other question for you, which is, how do you make the determination when it's better to hire freelance talent for your internal teams versus making a full-time hire?
When the hiring manager says, I need them tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. So speed.
Speed.
Okay. What else? Like, how do you? Because sometimes I think marketing people struggle with that. Yeah.
Big projects that aren't going to last forever. Because, marketing people think they need to keep everybody forever because they get really attached to them.
Yeah.
And then when they get really attached to them,
yeah,
you can't really figure out when to get rid of them. And nobody likes to get rid of people.
Yeah. All right. So this bun pan is now going in the oven.
If I was home, I would use my fingers to do this.
I know. You'd be pushing it in there. That's all right. We're going to stick this thing in the oven.
All right. So the goal is it's going to
be beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful.
All right. I'm putting it in the oven.
I'm
putting it in. It's happening. Well, I got to taste this.
We got to taste it. So.
Wait, and I want now. It's going to be interesting to see.
It better taste good.
And I'm supposed to have it with the wine, thank God, because that's important to me. Is it good?
Really good.
We did a good job.
Okay.
That is so good.
So we're actually drinking a sweet Riesling.
Well, I'm supposed to cheer me again.
And then, Jen doesn't like sweet stuff.
I don't like sweet stuff.
Well, not sweet wine. Maybe she likes sweet stuff, but not sweet wine.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is.
But so drink it.
It's not bad.
So it's paired with this. So drink it. Tell me what. Is that
what I'm supposed to do?
Tell me what it did to it.
Not so sweet.
And
You're brilliant.
I know.
Sipping sense. You're just
sense.
brilliant. That's
so,
perfect.
and it has that. Now you taste the lemon.
I do.
And it's much
When you
drier.
say it, all of a sudden I can feel it in my palate.
Not having all that sugar. So anyway.
All right, so I'm going to ask you one more question. We're in a creative industry, right? It's marketing and creative people. And one of the things that you and I have talked about too is sort of what it looks like to think creatively about talent sourcing, and that there are places that everybody goes, and then where can you go to find incredible talent in pools where you may not have been swimming before, so to speak?
So we've talked a little bit about some of the community organizations that have art programs. They are programs that people are learning all kinds of great skills. When you are thinking about interns, do you are you looking at an intern that actually has aptitude and can learn some of the things that you need for them to learn? So, you know, we're doing a show and all these great people are around us helping us with the filming. They didn't learn that by happenstance. But as an intern that has creative skills, put them on a set.
Yep.
During the summer,
yeah,
and let them learn how to use all the cameras. Let them learn what looks good in on a set.
Yeah,
you can teach people when you actually need to teach them, so that you can build that pipeline.
And I'm so glad that you were here with me today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
I have had so much fun, and it's the only episode that involved wine. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Something's wrong with you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.